Among many of the things that Thailand's really well known for is its cuisine. And I think most foreigners coming here, they'll think about food that they know, that they might be familiar with from Thai restaurants in their own countries, maybe a Penang curry or a good pad Thai. And there is such a diversity of Thai food. It is absolutely incredible. I've been here over 20 years and still I go to restaurants occasionally and will eat something that I've never eaten before. But there's also another whole realm of different types of foods that are in abundance and very particularly special to Thailand, and that's the snack foods. I don't know how many foreigners who come here enjoy the local snack foods. I think most of us are used to eating what we pick up off the supermarket shelves or at 7-Eleven, but forget about that. These things, the locally produced foods, are often so much more delicious and so much more varied and interesting. I've been enjoying things like these little roll-ups for a long time, and occasionally this one here, I'll talk a bit more about this in a minute. It's a peanut snack and I love peanuts. But more recently I've become quite averse to eating processed foods. So like the hyper-processed foods like the bag of Lay's or other mass-produced snack foods are so full of hyper-processed ingredients. I think the worst of them is vegetable oil, and along with that would be cornstarch, and these things are found in most processed foods, and really they're killing us. They're really not good for our health at all. So I've started to explore a little bit more about the local Thai snack foods. My wife mentioned to me recently that she'd stopped at a local noodle shop that had a great table full of snack foods for sale, and she'd purchased some. One of them being this coconut snack. Well, it's coconut and peanuts mixed together and deep fried with probably some extra coconut sugar added to it. And it's a specialty from her province down in Dak, which is kind of halfway between Chiang Mai and Bangkok. And you don't often see it up here, so she bought a few packs, and she even let the lady know that, hey, if you get more of these in, please send me a message, I'll come and buy some. So I thought we'd go and eat some noodles and check out their snacks table and make a video. So here's the snack table at the local noodle restaurant. These are pretty common in this type of lunchtime noodle shop and other places. There's a few good ones around town here in Chomtong, but this one here has a great diversity of product. And most of the snacks here are pretty old, they're very traditional and have been in the Thai culture for a long time. Some of them, though, are newer, and the newer ones are usually khnom bang, which is bread made with wheat flour. This is a newer phenomenon, a newer type of food in Thailand. So these buns here have got a fluffy, sweet pork mixture inside them. Other times they'll have like a custard inside them, also very sweet. These ones here are made apparently with a tapioca flour mixed with wheat flour and are lightly fried in just a small amount of oil, which makes them a little bit less unhealthy. Then we've got some deep fried red sweet potato. These ones have got salt, sometimes they're sweetened a bit with sugar. Then we've got the classic crispy pork, the mulgok. This is a very standard snack up here in the north. There's a few different varieties, a few different alternatives on this one. Some is mainly just the skin with only a little bit of pork fat on it, and then other is cut a bit fatter and it's mainly just the pork fat, deep fried and fabulous with a drink at the end of the day. This is a deep fried flour-based snack that has sugar, salt and some onion leaf fried with it. It's quite tasty, really good when it's fresh. I wasn't quite sure what this one was, and Pansar explained it to me, saying that it was a very old snack from her home province in Dak. And it's a type of tea leaf that's been soaked in vinegar. It's got coconut sugar and ginger mashed up and wrapped inside it. It's enjoyed by older folk and is a bit of a stimulant. It's a bit of a pick-me-up, apparently, like having a coffee or an energy drink. And eating this and drinking a glass of water really enhances the sweetness of the coconut sugar in it. Absolutely delicious. And in these boxes here, there are crispy bami noodles. So these are basically deep fried instant noodles with some sugar and maybe some other stuff added. These ones here are rice crackers with some caramel swirl made from a coconut sugar drizzled on top of them, khao. And these again are another pretty stock standard Thai snack that can be found in many places, many locations. Maybe even at the supermarket or at your local 7-Eleven. But with these types of foods, as many types of foods, I prefer to buy them from the locals because then I know they're going to be fresher and locally made, so less processed, and when I buy them, we're supporting a small local business rather than a supermarket chain or a franchise convenience store. And one of the other snacks that I've loved for a long time are these ones. They're called tong muan, means golden roll, and it's a wafer type of substance that is mixed with wheat flour and tapioca flour and a few other ingredients, definitely some sugar, but not too much. And the thing I like about these is that they are fried with just a minimal amount of oil, and so it makes them a little bit less unhealthy than most of the snacks. They're fantastic. Very crispy, very fresh. I've got some black sesame seed in them and taste delicious. But most definitely my favourite out of all of them is this peanut snack with the coconut that comes from Tak province. And this is what it is. This is what it looks like. It's really crunchy, really crispy, absolutely delicious. I hope that this video will encourage you to explore some more of the fabulous local Thai snack foods that are available all over the country. If you've enjoyed this video, please click the like button, and if you're not subscribed yet, please click on that subscribe. And if you're interested to learn a little bit more about living in northern Thailand, check out these videos here. Hello Peepee, you come for a snack, have you? Even our bird enjoys Thai snack foods.